Okay. You have, let's say, 1,000 people die a year in car accidents. What do? Well, you reform driver's education. You prevent young drivers from taking, complete possession of a vehicle at a time. You make them have an adult in the vehicle with them. You increase the punishment for drinking while driving. You do all these things, but you don't ban cars. So you have 1,000 people die from firearms, so you ban firearms. You don't educate people on proper use of firearms. You don't increase punishment for illegal use of firearms. Interesting. Now, I have no statistics to give you or anything like this. First of all, I really don't put a whole lot of weight in statistics. They can be used for and against whatever you want. But you take Columbine, Virginia Tech. These are schools. These are gun-free zones. The law's already on the books that people shouldn't have guns here. So how is banning more guns going to help? It's not. Now, if you allowed responsible armed students and teachers on these campuses, maybe you could have saved some lives. Point is this: gun control kills. I've been looking and looking and looking, and I have not found any concrete evidence where gun control has saved any amount of lives. To where a responsible person who obeys the laws, not possessing a firearm, has saved lives. I just haven't found any. If anybody watching this can give me concrete evidence, and I'm an open-minded person, at least I think I am, if you can show me this, I will accept it. I'm not going to change my views, but I will accept it. You can either email me this information, or you can make a video response, or just put it in my comments. And I read a while back about a protest against guns in Washington, D.C., where they took a bunch of kids out there, dressed them in black, and had them held up signs that said murder, and they're representing kids who are killed by gun violence. Well, I think us gun owners should do the same thing. Get a bunch of people, dress them up in black, have them hold signs that murdered. Only these people would represent people who were killed because responsible firearms owners were not there. Places like Virginia Tech, places like Columbine, places like Luby's Cafeteria. I can't think of any more off the top of my head. And just show that how many people are killed by the illegal use of weapons where any laws have already been broken. I also believe that what would happen if some of the family of the students who were killed at Columbine and killed at Virginia Tech sued the schools, sued the state governments, sued the federal government over wrongful death by taking away a viable and just a viable means of protection from these individuals, or from these people, and not providing adequate protection to their children. And my heart goes out to everybody who's ever been killed wrongfully. My heart goes out to everybody who's ever had to suffer the loss of death. Okay, I've lost my grandfather. I've lost 2 aunts. My wife has lost family members. A friend of mine's baby, 8-month-old baby, just died not too long ago. I feel sympathy for these people. But don't blame a tool. Don't blame an inanimate object. Blame the person who did it. And that's all I gotta say, really. So, if you got concrete evidence that gun control has saved lives, let me see it.